John Miller's joined us here courtside. Coach, congratulations. Feels good to go 9-0. Had a chance to play a lot of guys tonight. I'm sure that made everybody happy in the locker room.
You know, it was a good team win, Brian. They never, when you're going through it, feel as good as maybe they do when it ends, because you look at the margin of victory and you say you had a 30-point win, but there were certainly some things, as always, you wish you could do better. You know, looking at our free throw shooting, we rallied at the end to become a 59% free throw shooting team, but we have to make free throws, and you know, guys have to get up there and knock them down. We've talked a lot about that we're an improved free throw shooting team from a year ago, but we've regressed here recently, and I think we have to get that back here on Saturday for sure. But a number of guys did a good job. Dusan, 13 points and 7 rebounds in 18 minutes. He just has a good feel for how to score around the basket, and the more we get him game experience, the better. I thought Craig Victor came in his 12 minutes and also did a nice job. And it was great to play Parker 24 minutes. And, the thing with Parker, I think he was 20 assists to 3 turnovers coming in. Today, once again, he was 3 to 1. So you look at that guy and, here as an early player in our program, somebody who's very young, he's 23 assists at this point to 4 turnovers. And he did a good job running the show. So with that, we'll take a look at this moving towards tomorrow. Obviously, everybody knows that we have a really big game here on Saturday, and we have to be ready, and in some cases, do a better job against Michigan on Saturday than we did here tonight.
A little more I want to ask you about Parker, because he is so fearless when he gets in the lane with the ball. Where does that come from, his ability to find his way through the defense like he does?
He's always done that ever since we began recruiting him in 10th grade, and has such a great feel for the game and really an even-keeled court awareness that just has a way of making things work for his teammates. It just seems like, and TJ is like this as well, but the game's easier for the 4 other guys when Parker's in there on offense. The challenge for him, and it's for all freshmen, is to become an even better defender. He broke down a couple times out there defensively, and in a tight game, those breakdowns can cost us. So we're coaching him hard on defense, knowing that his offense is ahead of his defense. And I would say the same thing about Dusan, that Dusan's offensive game is ahead of his defensive game. But in both cases, the good news is they're both working really hard, and every week, every day, they're continuing to develop and improve.
How much do Dusan and Caleb help each other in practice?
Well, Caleb helps Dusan a tremendous amount. Physically, he goes at him every day. And I would say that TJ McConnell, what he does on a daily basis for Parker, and Caleb Tarzewski, what he does on a daily basis for Dusan, is identical. And in both cases, if I would have shown you how Parker and Dusan looked in early October and how they may look tomorrow or this week in practice, they've improved because they're pushed hard every day. And that's what you want in a basketball program. The older players, the starters, always pushing and competing against the players they're going against, because what it does is it brings out the best in their team.
All right. Cats win it tonight. Congratulations, Coach. We'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you, Brian.
All right. Head coach Sean Miller here courtside at McHale Center. Arizona now 9-0 with Michigan coming up on Saturday afternoon.